Hello and welcome to Snackable Spreadsheets. In this video, we're going to do a little intro to Smartsheets, mainly the landing screen. When you first log into Smartsheets, you'll see suggestions for you in the middle here over here. You'll also see requests and requests you've sent on the left side. On the far left, you'll have notifications, the Browse button, recent files, favorites, work apps, and the Solution Center. And we'll get to the bottom ones later. Notifications is the exact same as the request for you sent out and requested to you. The browse button is where you would get to all of your files and folders and shared workspaces. The recents will list the top 10 recent items, and you can pin them as you use them if you would like to continually visit the same file. Otherwise, if you're working on like 3 or 4 files at a time, it'll be listed right below there. Favorites file, next to every single file in the folder view, you can click this star and it'll add to this favorites list. And the work apps will be a totally separate video. It's a feature inside of Smartsheets that you can group multiple sheets and reports and dashboards into one view and give access just to certain groups of people based upon that view. The Solution Center is the name for Smartsheets Template Center. So if you are wanting to create a new project plan as an example, you can click on the Solution Center and there's a couple of different options for pre-designed project plans. Down at the bottom, you have the launcher. Launcher is just a different version to get to the Solution Center and Work Apps. You have the Help section, which once you click it, it's their general FAQ kind of frequently asked questions for help in learning and how to contact Smartsheets directly. The help tips is just like when you start any new app, there's a couple little pop-ups that'll show up on the screen and show you, what you can do in that area. The last one is the account. If you're on a free version like I am currently, you can click upgrade and it'll relaunch a new window showing all the different paid options that Smartsheet has. If you are paying for an account, you'll have the plan and billing information right here. User management is uh, being able to manage multiple users, especially if you have an enterprise license. You can, you know, separate out licensing and just edit abilities through the user management. Group management, you can create separate groups showing, like, as an example, project managers. If you want to give access based upon the group instead of having to give the individual project managers, you can use group management to do that. Invite your team does just that. It sends an invite to your team. Your personal settings, you can change things like your name. You can change your autosave settings, a couple different things, your time zone, which is incorrect for me, but that's okay. Notifications, I'm going to save that real quick. Notifications, if you download the app, you'll get notifications in the app or the mobile push. You can also set up emails. Mobile devices, this is where you would download the new app. Any apps you have connected to Smartsheets will show up in this list. And then if you want to create an API access, this is where you would come to generate the token. Last couple of things is you can use this link to connect different apps to Smartsheets. Personal colors and logo. If you're on an enterprise license, this will be done by your admin, but if you have a personal license, you can tweak Smartsheets to fit how you like it. My Smartsheet contacts lists out everybody that you've used an email address for inside of Smartsheets, and then obviously sign out. In the Browse section, there's a lot of information here. You have a quick link to work apps, you have sheets, and you have workspaces and resource views. Deleted items is pretty self-explanatory. Sheets is similar to your own personal drive. Whatever's in Sheets you created, you can share out with other people and other people can share with you, but they're not in a general workspace. If you kind of think of it as like a local drive, that's the best way to look at it. Workspaces are generally you set up with teams. So again, using project managers as an example, if you want all of your project managers to have access to everything in this file, you can just share them with this workspace and you'll be able to share everything. At anytime anything new is added here, it'll automatically be shared to that group. Resource views, if you have multiple resources, and again, it's best with an enterprise license, you can see which projects people have been assigned to on a quick view here. It's a little tricky to set up, but once it's set up, it works pretty smoothly, and that will be a future video. This is just a quick version of an intro to Smartsheets, so please leave comments and let me know if you have any specific questions. I will gladly answer them for you. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.